Good afternoon to one and all present over here. This is Nikita, and now our crew, that is Manaswini, Sanjana, Vaishnavi and I, am going to present to you about Nike. Nike's vision and mission statement. The interesting fact is that Nike doesn't have a vision statement, it only has a mission statement. Its mission statement is that to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world. If you have a body, you are an athlete. This was stated by the co-founder of Nike, Bill Bowerman. Introduction to Nike. Nike was originally founded in 1964 by its CEO Phil Knight and Bill Bowerman as Blue Ribbon Sports. The company was originally initially a US distributor of sporting shoes, of running shoes, which were made by a Japanese company called Onitsuka Tiger. And Nike is now a market leader. Is now the market leader in the manufacturing of sportswear, and it enjoys holding 47% of the market share globally. Now I'd like to draw your attention to the key figures of Nike. That is its revenue worldwide and its net income, and the revenue in North America, and the number of employees worldwide, and the total number of Nike retail stores worldwide. Nike, it was an idea given by Jeff Johnson. The name Nike was an idea given by Jeff Johnson, who was the first employee of JIRS, which is a Greek word meaning victory. Its logo, the swoosh logo, was designed by Caroline Davidson, who did freelance work for Phil Knight, who asked her to design this for the company. Now I'd like Manaswini to continue.
Now let's have a look at the SWOT analysis of Nike India. First of all, what is a SWOT analysis? SWOT stands for strength, weakness, opportunities and threats. And any major company would undertake this analysis before deciding the further course of action. Now the strengths. Nike has expanded its operations by taking over companies like Converse and Starr, which are some major global companies and have set trends which are very popular with younger generations. Nike India especially benefits from the economies of design, development and marketing done by the company worldwide. And Nike is very famous for its one of the largest and most well put together portfolios of sports brand ambassadors to boost its marketing campaign. And Nike's production is outsourced. That means Nike gives its job of production to other companies who do it for them. This frees up a lot of capital investment for Nike, which it uses to put in research and development. Due to this, Nike has one of the most popular and strong research and development institutions in the sports industry. And this has laid its foundation to become and emerge as the market leaders in the industry. Weakness. Globally, Nike is the largest trendsetter in terms of technology and design. However, it has been relatively slow in introducing the latest technology and design in India. Brand awareness among the Indian youth is increasing. However, like I said earlier, it has been relatively slow in bringing in the latest technology and design, which has affected Nike's market share in India. The increasing allocation of funds of marketing in Nike in India is relatively significantly lower compared to the global marketing of Nike worldwide. Allocation of funds, like I said, is significantly lower in India. Increase in marketing expenditure is required to penetrate a market that is already dominated with global giants such as Reebok, Puma and Adidas.
there have been many controversies linked to Nike regarding the setting up of illegal sweatshops all over India due to the availability of cheap labor and lower production costs, which has trimmed down the brand image of Nike. Setting up of sweatshops in a way is advantageous in terms of the production cost, but however it does trim down the brand image as well as the image of Nike as a socially responsible citizen. Nike is in partnership with Sports Station India Private Limited, and it does not control the distribution network.
Now let's look at the opportunities that Nike has. Athletic shoes and apparel are a must in wardrobes worldwide. And this is caused as an increase this is caused as a result in the increasing fitness and fashion consciousness around the world. And Nike has always been perceived as a fashion brand, and the trend in fashion merchandise poses Nike with an opportunity to expand in that area. And India has huge population and growing economy, rising income levels and changing lifestyle and consumer preferences has boosted the growth of sportswear in the industry.
Threats. Okay. A part of Nike's manufacturing components are exported from foreign countries. And since they're sourced from foreign countries, there are fluctuations in exchange rates. So buying and selling of goods is done in foreign currencies, which might not be stable over long periods of time. Therefore, this might result in a loss in manufacturing and selling of goods. Now, the Indian retail market is dominated by sports brands and apparels. And Nike, Adidas, Reebok and Puma have a lion's share in this in the retail market. The acquiring of Reebok by Adidas proves to be a competitive advantage for Adidas. And this trend is set by increasing cost of production inputs and increasing labor costs supplemented by a highly price-sensitive customer base. So now we are going to speak on the innovation aspect of Nike, and we have a video for that.